Hey you, so you're finally awake. Kicking off the stream with some bits from the lovely Death's Hand V2. Welcome everybody, thank you for your patience. It's been a pain in my backside trying to get today set up, let me tell you. But it's good to be back, it's good to be back. How is everybody? How is everybody? We're going to play some Bloodborne today. I'm going to choose to play offline. I am, however, going to make one slight adjustment. Let me just twist you around. There we go. Because I'm sat in an awkward position, you see. Because I've moved my living quarters around, so everything's a little bit sort of... It's nicer. Mate, it's so long now. Look at it. It's not even funny. Yeah, so if... what I'll get you to do for me throughout the stream... if there are any audio issues, such as the game being too quiet, do let me know. I haven't played a Souls game for a while, but I know that they are notoriously loud. But we should be fine. We should be fine. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. It's really odd that I'm looking at my screen, but looking away from it, basically. We're going to leave all of that as is. But yeah, as I said, we've had a lot of fiddling about. So audio levels should be a-okay. Should be. They shouldn't be too loud. But as I said, I do know that Souls games are notoriously loud. We're going to make a character together. We're going to play some Bloodborne together. It's going to go up on the joint YouTube channel. You can find the link to that in my bio. Also throughout the evening, we've got one of our mods here today, coincidentally, also part of the joint channel. James is here today, so yeah, he may well pop the link in as and when he feels necessary. We're going to make a character today. We are going to play as a lady because I prefer playing as ladies, but we are going to do a little bit of a fun time. So, because we are playing on the PS5, the frame rate is officially locked to 30 frames per second. So we're going to make a character, and we're going to call her Mrs. 60. And all of her base, like her appearance modifiers, are just going to be the number 60. Just for a laugh, because why not? So... this is probably going to be the longest part of the stream, not going to lie to you, but it's going to be funny, I promise. And if it isn't funny, I'm going to be very upset, because I haven't test run this yet, but I am of the understanding that this should be quite silly. Right. But yes, how is everybody? How is everybody? What's going on with everyone in their day-to-day lives of lockdown? I hope it's treating everybody as well as it can do. I know it's not been the easiest of times for everybody. I've had a bit of a boring time of it, not going to lie to you, because obviously been furloughed, so not really doing much of my time at the moment, other than playing games. Funny enough, I finished Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life, because I hate it but I love it at the same time. Oi oi, a Yorkshire man plays, just subscribe. Look at that. I should probably turn my audio down. Look at that. Yes. I'm glad it's finally working as well. Oh, look at that. Subscribed at tier 2. They've been subscribed for 5 month streak. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I'm glad. I'm glad. Do you know what? Yeah, I can't believe that you're still doing that at tier 2. And look at that. Fucking Death's Hand just dropping their bits like they're nobody's business. Yeah, I've completely lost track. Look at that. Give me them emotes. Come on now. That's a good time. Yeah, I've lost track of what I was saying, but basically, to cut a long story short, Valhalla was a weird game. It was alright, but it plays awful. The reason that I'm streaming again is because obviously now I've got a lot of free time. And furlough's a pain in the backside. I've got to try and sort of get some kind of income from somewhere, or extra income from somewhere. So that's where hopefully in the long run Twitch will come into play. Coincidentally given the idea by Death's Hand himself, funny enough. He's like, stream on Twitch, get your TikTok followers over here. So we have got a couple of TikTok viewers knocking about every now and again. They do pop in. This so far has become an abomination, but I promise you it'll be worth it. We're probably never going to see her face outside of this screen, but I thought it would be funny nonetheless. Actually, I'm doing 60 when I meant 30. Well, we're stuck at 60 now. It's fine. It's fine. We'll stick with 60 because I can't be bothered to do 30 unless you guys want me to go to 30s. Then I can drop it down to 30. It will just take a little bit longer. She's certainly looking like something, that's for sure. She looks like she has been huffing pale blood. She does, doesn't she? Right. Oh boy. See, I'm only ever looking at her when I've finished doing the sliders. So when I finish doing a slider, I have a look and I'm like, oh god, she's changed even more. But it's funny, and that's all that matters in this establishment. But yes, if you want me to drop the sliders down to 30, let me know, and I will happily oblige. So there she is in all of her glory. She looks like a duck. She looks like she has the in's mouth. Now keep the 60. We can only dream of Bloodborne in such a high FPS. Look at her. That's fantastic. I don't even think we've finished yet either. We haven't finished with her skin colour and stuff. Oh my word. It's going to get to a point, isn't it, where she just doesn't look right. Right, well, we're almost done, folks. And we can... this is probably the most skilled I am at Bloodborne, is making characters look atrocious. So prepare for a lot of effing and being. That's for sure. Lovely. And then time for some lipstick, because why not? She is definitely special, right? Obviously everything at 60, which should make it grey, I think. It's not too bad. What hairstyle? That's the question. Oh, look at that. Some more. But you're chucking bits like they're going out of fashion. That is a good time. I've got a lot of time for that. It looks like she got shot in the face with a cannonball. She does a little bit, doesn't she? It's like there's like this massive indentation in the centre of her face. I think we'll give her. Let's try an accent. Oh god, no. Tell you what, we'll give her this haircut, because why not? We'll give her a monobrow though, because she deserves it. Everything at 60. She doesn't need a beard. Although apparently no, they can't have beards. That's a shame. Nice long eyelashes. Put them at 60 as well. Big old pupils. Drop them down to 60. Don't need a tattoo, so there we go. Should we give her some glasses? They wouldn't say on her face anyway, she hasn't got a nose. Yep, it's got to be done, folks. There we go. Sorted. We didn't give her an age. We just leave her as is. Cool. That's fine by me. So, as I said, because this is on PS5, this should be locked to 30 frames per second, as opposed to dipping in and out. I have watched a couple of of like thingy comparisons and whatnot. And it does look like that's going to be the case. That'll do. She looks like someone I saw in Braintree the other day. What, like the general population? There she is. Maggie's in the house. You just missed it. We just made a character called Mrs. 60.
All signed and sealed.
Where basically all of her sliders are set to 60. So she looks incredible.
You
may think it a mere bad dream. I might turn that game volume down just a tiny bit. Skyrim's a good time. Nothing wrong with that. That should be a little bit better, surely. Having that audio down a little bit like that. Okie dokie, we're up and about. So the first thing we're going to do is take our hood off as soon as she can stand. We don't want to like hide our beautiful creation. Let's get a nice little zoom in on her. There she is. Do you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of those weird variants of there's like a it's like Christ, there was it wasn't a discount one, it was like a Disney duck thing, but they played hockey. It's all your fault. Plague-ridden rat. Die. What? Right, it's going to take me a while to remember the buttons because I've been playing nothing but Assassin's Creed Valhalla for about 110 hours straight. So I think sprint is holding down a circle button. Okay, that's right. That's dual handing. There we go. How long before this thing kills us? Also, the dodge button on Assassin's Creed is the square button. So that's going to take me some getting used to. Well, I haven't died yet, and that's a good sign. Right, bear in mind, you're not really supposed to fight this thing. You're supposed to run away from it, but, you know, whatever. Okay. I'll take that. I went for 3 there. Shouldn't have gone for 3. That was greedy. I need to get out of there. Oh, okay. I can go for a couple there. Went for the 4th. Shouldn't have gone for the 4th. Nice try, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, you missed. Am I actually going to beat this wolf before I'm supposed to? Oh, I spoke too soon. Let's cut some of that health back. Oh boy. We actually did it. We beat him with the fisticuffs. I've not played an Assassin's Creed game since Assassin's Creed 2. To be honest, mate, you're not missing much. I'm not going to lie to you. You're not missing much. Creed 2 was great. Don't get me wrong. Afraid I'm going to have to leave for a bit. Need to get ready for work and get to work. We'll be back here around at 10ish if you're still on. I most likely will still be on, but thank you regardless for coming out anyway, my friend. It's always nice to see you. Yeah, I've got a weird thing with Valhalla. I'm going to just tilt you a little bit this way so you can see me a little bit better when I'm sort of relaxing and chatting. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's like I said, I put 109 hours, I think, in total into it. And I finished the main story with one main caveat. I can't get the You Finished the Story trophy because one of the NPCs I need to do one of the side missions that counts as finishing the story is glitched. She just doesn't move. She's in an area where she shouldn't be. yeah, she's in an area where she shouldn't be, on a horse, which she shouldn't be because she can't ride horses, and she just doesn't move, and you can't interact with her, so it's bugged out on me. This is the issue with Valhalla, is that the story's fantastic. I absolutely love the story. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And I'm probably going to make like a little sort of video essay on it at some point because of just how many hours I've put into this since, you know, lockdown started. But the game is so good in terms of story and in terms of what it wants to be and what it tries to do. I don't know why I'm still persisting without a weapon. But it controls and it bugs out and it feels like it come out in 2010. Like, the mechanics are so busted that every time you start enjoying playing the game, you're swiftly reminded by something really stupid. Now, like, for example, there is a particular type of sort of, like, in each area you can collect either there's like world events, which are like side quests that aren't actually quests. You've got gold and wealth and stuff, which is like as it sounds, and you've also got things called mysteries. And one of these like reoccurring mysteries that you can get are, and they're a staple in most Creed games. It's like these items that float, and you have to basically do parkour to catch them. Problem is, the parkour doesn't bloody work properly. So you're spending most of your time trying to follow this procedure. You're trying to follow this procedure of doing the parkour that it wants you to do, but because it's so old and so broken, it doesn't bloody work. Right. Anyway, so I've just got sidetracked by all of this. So, replying to Megaform. So, what's your general blurb for? I didn't realise you could directly reply to people on Twitch. That's fantastic. You wake up in a city during the night of the hunt where beasts roam and hunters are tasked with killing them. Yeah, it is. So are we doing a fist-only speed run? You seem to not want to get your gear. Sorry, I just got straight into being distracted in talking. No, what I like to do before getting my gear is opening the shortcut, so I don't have to do this entire section again and again and again. Oh, fuck. But this is generally where it falls down. Because if the dogs haven't spawned quickly enough, they sit on those stairs, and then that's all she wrote. I'm just here to hear your voice, my lover. I have missed you, Daniil. How are you, my friend? Right, at least we can get our equipment now. I still don't. I've been spoiled by Assassin's Creed. Because I've been spoiled by Assassin's Creed because Assassin's Creed has 60 frames per second, and this I can tell that this isn't, like, and before that was never an issue, and now I feel sad. Right, well, at least we can equip our stuff now, so there's that. I was going to go for the pimp cane, but I think I chose the wrong starting class. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Living the dream every day is a blessing. Don't mean it nasty. There's a lot more going on, lots of lore, piecing together what actually happening. Axe and blunderbuss, endgame gear right there. It is, mate. Like, it straight up is. You literally don't need anything else. I think I finished my first ever run through on this game with just these two. We might as well do this open area again. We probably could do with getting the blood echoes, to be fair. It's been such a long time since I've played this, so if I'm garbage at it, it's because I've always been garbage at it. I'm not going to try and maintain this time. Plague-ridden rat. There you go. He said it. I really like Ludwig's Holy Blade. Yeah, mate, that's probably my favourite weapon, to be fair. Purely because you can, if it's the one I think it is, that's the one you can sheath and it turns into a greatsword. And that was the only way I could get my Dark Souls fix. I don't really need the item that's down there, it's a waste of time. Yeah, it was the only way I could get my Dark Souls fix when playing Bloodborne is Ludwig's Holy Blade. Been that way. I must say though, this loads a heck of a lot quicker on PS5. Thank God. I hope, as I said, I hope the audio levels are fine. I know you have to properly tweak them for Souls games as opposed to everything else. But I think I've got it right. Do I have the DLC? Yeah, I've got the DLC, mate, yeah. Josh beat Bloodborne, so I made him start Dark Souls 3. It's highly hilarious. Dark Souls 3 is my favourite Souls game ever. I love... Yeah, he messaged me, funnily enough. He sent me a message the other night. It was like, I beat Bloodborne. I'm like, what year is it? Proud of him, though. Fair play. Like, he actually did it. Never mind the fact that I had to beat Mikolash for him, but still, he did it. His run will be forever tainted by the fact that I beat Mikolash for him. So he technically hasn't completed it. But I'll be interested to hear his updates on Dark Souls 3. I am messing up with it. I'm concentrating. No, I'm not concentrating. You are not wanted here. No, bollocks, I ran out of stamina. Oh. Some say, mate, don't. That, honestly, it triggers me. That boss fight triggers me. It just, oh, no. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I need an adult. Oh, shite. Yeah, buggered it. Whoops-a-daisy. What I get for trying to be cocky and standing in the middle of the street. Well, if nothing else, we get some blood vials. So, there's that. But yes, no, I do have the DLC. I do have the DLC. I'll show you, actually, I think I've got... This is the... I have got the platinum for this one. Pretty sure I do. Oh, he's not going to be here, is he? Never mind. But yes, I fiended this game. Hated it. Hated every second of playing Bloodborne. Because I was so invested in Souls at the time that I was just annoyed that I couldn't, like, block. As pathetic as it sounds. But no, my biggest gripe with Bloodborne is the fact they give you a roll button, but as soon as you lock onto something, you dodge instead of roll, and that annoyed me. And I still don't like it. Like, make up your mind. Is it a block or a roll? Is it a dodge or a roll? Like... For me, it's the blood vials. I'm fighting a boss, run out, then have to grind to get some more before the next boss again. Yeah, mate, blood vials do my nut in. Like, fuck's sake, pay attention. For me, the one game that got healing right out of all of the Souls games was Dark Souls 2, and that makes me feel dirty saying that out loud, but it was. You had your traditional healing method, which is fine. But there will always be, like, not so much shortages, but it forces you to strategize, like, when the best time is to heal with your main sort of, like, the thing that's going to heal you for the most, or to use these limited consumables. It's just a shame they never carried that over to any other Souls game. Estus is Bestus though, hands down, absolutely. When you can actually use the bloody thing. Dark Souls 1, you have to stand there like a lemon and take a sip. Dark Souls 2, you have to literally take out a pension before you can finish drinking it. And then, yeah, Dark Souls 3, you can basically mow Farah that shit. Although I do like what Bloodborne does with this and rewards you with getting your health back by attacking swiftly after being hit, which is always good. Give my souls back. Oh shit. No, I whiffed that, but I got away with it. Whoa, hello. No. Away. I made a years ago. I made a video about nightmare creatures for the PS1. And when I went back to play it, I just couldn't unsee how much it was like basically Bloodborne for the PS1. So I superimposed those sound effects into that video. Though away. Oh god. Well, I suppose if nothing else, I took a lot of unnecessary damage there, but it's fine. We've almost got a full stock of blood vials, which is fine. Have you seen that someone has made a PS1 version of Bloodborne? Do you know what? I briefly heard about that this morning, but I haven't actually looked at it yet. I do want to check that out, though. I would laugh though if it was literally just a video of Nightmare Creatures for PS1. If you haven't played Nightmare Creatures for PS1, don't but watch somebody else play it, because it is literally Bloodborne on PS1. As if he's getting up. Thanking you kindly for the vials. We'll have to take a look at that at some point. Once I work out what I'd like to get, ideally, as I was chatting with James before the stream kicked off, I want to get a PC that is just a stream machine, because this PC is a pile of garbage. But also what I really want to get is the Elgato Stream Deck. We had one at work recently, but alas, could not afford it straight off the bat. Please don't kill, you fucking twat. You killed me, didn't you? Stupid dog. I hate dogs. I hate dogs in this game. Yeah, we had one at work at one point. I was so close to getting it, but I couldn't justify the money. Well, this is what happens when you play Bloodborne and you concentrate more on surrounding factors. Choosing this as a game to stream is probably not a smart idea, but I've had an itching to play it for a while, and I'm hoping that maybe one day on the joint channel that you can find ever so swellingly, if that's a word, in the chat, that James and I might actually play this at some point on our channel. Are you serious right now? As if you got away with that. Okay, I think we're going to mug these guys off, because I can't be bothered to fight them again. Yeah, there's still some frame stuttering, which is a little bit frustrating. You'd think they'd optimise it, but From Software are notorious for just mugging their games off once they've released them. So the real question is... Oh no, never mind. It's already answered. I was going to say, has the dog got my blood echoes or something else? But no, the floor's got it. Come on in, you little shit. Fucking dogs, man. I hate them. There was a mod that somebody did for Dark Souls 3, I think. Hello. where they basically changed the player character into the dog model, and it was awful. I think I just got shot. I did. Please sub and encourage me to make more Sekiro videos. Well, as I said, mate, like we're what, we're 10 or 11 subscribers away from the holy grail that is 100, which means we can have a custom YouTube link. And you know, when we started this channel, it was to be done as like a to sort of ease the pressures of uploading videos on separate channels, and I feel like we've done a fairly decent job of that, to be fair. I like, you know, the fact that we're uploading as and when, as opposed to here's this strict schedule, because let's be honest, we're entertaining. We've got like 89 or 90 subscribers now, and generally you only ever really get returns on like 10% of your subscriber base. So the fact that we are getting that many views anyway is a godsend. So I'm quite happy for us to just keep plodding along at our own pace. I love cheese in this section. Come on, Mr. Wolf. He's very nearly killed me. Fucking rude. I will go subscribe. You are an absolute legend. Good man. I say, I don't like, for me, like, I understand, like, not everybody like can watch these videos, or it's not like their cup of tea. And like, I don't begrudge anybody for if they just subscribe just for the sake of it. Like, it doesn't matter to me. But like, people underestimate how much shit like that helps people. It's annoying that everything's ruled by numbers. But yeah, it's all SEO, it's all analytics, it's all irritating, is what it is. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you. Right, there we go. We've finally done the shortcut, so that's a start. At least now, when we die, because that will happen, the shortcut's open to us. And actually, as it goes, there we go. We're gonna need that. And the question is, am I going to be able to do this boss first time or not? Set off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was going to say, if I get killed by crows, I'm going to be so mad. I don't know how I got away with that. I don't know how I got away with that. But that's fine. That should be enough. You're going to bank your echoes before the fight. You can't, mate, because you need to have one insight for the doll to wake up. And to get that, you need to see the boss. Oh, twat. I already can't see. She already killed me. That's annoyed me somewhat. I think that's probably the worst I've ever done against that boss. I should have let her come to me. Oh well, never mind. Could have got some armor. Oh, that is a good shout. Didn't think of that. Doesn't matter. We've opened a shortcut now anyway. Open a shortcut, go get our blood echoes and throw ourselves at this boss again. I will, however, take this. Thanks. We can now do co-op with all of the friends I don't have. In any Souls game, like, the camera angle is the hardest boss of the game. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Well, a little bit annoyed that I wasted 2 blood echoes before that, or blood vials before that fight, but hopefully we can recover those before we go back in there. None of you going to drop me some blood echoes, no? Or blood vials? Fancy maybe dropping some? No? That'll do. Cheers, mate. Fucking crows. Come in. Right, let's do this properly, shall we? Right, you can come to me this time. See you later, love. See, what is that camera angle? Honestly, I want these back first before I do anything. Have one of them. Have another one. Have another one. I think you're stuck. Have another one. I've got more for you, look. I'm gonna stop using them now. You swine. Give me my health back. Stop whiffing me. I need some stamina. I just completely forgot that I'm playing Dark Souls without Bloodborne again. So I don't have stamina. You have to do stamina management. As I said, it's a curse of playing a game for so long. Fucking swine. Nope. Ah, come on now. I didn't mean to press that button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh god. As I said, you know, I've done nothing but play Assassin's Creed Valhalla for so long. I'm just thankful that the attack button is on the same bloody button. Neat. I'll tell you what though, the frame rate is doing itself a bit of a favour in this boss fight compared to playing it on the base PS4, that's for sure. I'd really like to hit her arm, see if she like freaks out, but she just will not give me an opportunity. She's killed me, hasn't she? For fuck's sake. Oh, god damn. I know that nobody has hit the hydrate button, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm thirsty for the cleric beast. I don't even need to fight this boss. She's completely optional. Right. Well, for a first proper attempt, that's alright. A little bit embarrassing that I've dodged the cleric beast twice, but you know. Away! Away! Sod off. Come on, vials. Give me some vials. Give me some vials. Where's the butcher? Vials? Best do it though. Get the Kirk hammer. Yeah. Yeah, good shout. Sod off, sod off, sod off, sod off, sod off. Right. If at first you don't succeed, just throw yourself at the same nonsense over and over again. I won't lose the back first before I do anything. Boy, it sure would be nice to be able to fucking see. Rude. Give my health back. Oh, I deserve that. Oh, come on. Come on. Put me down, 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 put me down. You can get out of that, but apparently I'm just not very good at it. Oh, come on. What hit me there? grab me. I'm not having a good time with this, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. Are you alright over there? I do not like the fact that I keep getting hit by her knees. Got away with that, haven't I? There we go. Watch my stamina. Trying to grab me. It's cheating. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, right. This clearly isn't working. Fuck off. Oh, scream a lot, doesn't she? Oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go, lovely. There we go, even better. Have you had a chance to talk to our Lord and Saviour? Shut up, screaming is getting on my nerves. I don't like the fact that she just whiffed me there. That was rude. Okay, I deserved that. I walked right into that. Still trying to grab me. Okay. I don't like the fact that I can't see what's going on again. Oh boy. Oh boy. I might pop another one for safety. I really don't like the fact that I've had to kill so many times. Stop trying to grab me. Oh, that whiff. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Don't know what happened there. I haven't played Bloodborne for, well, properly for ages. Can you tell, by any chance? This is giving me flashbacks of playing Undertale last week, where we just threw ourselves at the same boss over and over and over. But it's fine. We're going to be fine. Oh, you're joking. Thanks for the Molotov cocktail. I prefer the blood vials though. Thanks. You're very kind. Any more? No. What about you? Are you going to contribute to the blood vial fund? No? Of course not. You're really good at Bloodborne. I'm a fan of the sarcasm. I'm a fan of the sarcasm. I used to be good at Bloodborne. I say good. Used to be. I used to be able to play Bloodborne without dying to the terribly. Hang on. Vials first. Fuck off. There we go. I saw that. I deserve that. What I'd really like is that to happen so I can whack her arm. No, not that low. Oh, she can grab me. Oh, she can grab me. Oh, come on. Ah, I deserve that. going to try that again, or... I mean, that's just rude, mate. Don't really appreciate that. It was a bit rude. That was rude and all. I think I might need to speed the rate at which the... fuck. The speed at which the camera turns when I turn it, because I'm getting caught out of really stupid things. And it's generally when she backs me into a corner. I'm not used to the delay in the roll. I'm not used to it. I'm so used to being able to just press a dodge button and it happen immediately. I've got to get used to the fucking nuances of Bloodborne and Dark Souls again. Are you finished? Are you finished by any chance? Fuck me. Big time. Deserved that though. Come on. Fuck your arm. You finished? No? Can I get up at any point today? That would be beneficial to most parties involved. I don't know how I got away with that, but I'll take it. Oof. Oh, come on now. Getting out of there is really irritating. I'm not sure what that was. Come on. There we go. Fuck that. No, oh my god! I am an embarrassment. I'm really glad I chose to pick Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the best, you guys. Prepare the salt. I have 5 vials left. Oh yay, quicksilver bullets. I need those. Do 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 do. As a matter of principle now, I'm not leaving until I've got my souls back, basically, so... what were we saying? The greed, yeah, that was my fault, to be fair. Definitely my fault, it was definitely greedy. Don't know that that's how physics works, mate, but okay, if you want to jump and then turn in midair, that's fine by me. That's bullshit. can't see anything. This is really annoying. I'd like to be able to see, but I can't. Stamina management is lame. Hands up if you know what's going on in this fight, because I don't. Oh, come on, really? Oh, okay. That's fine then. That... Oh, mate. Well, I'm definitely going to need to do some grinding now because I don't have any blood vials left. So that's a good time, folks. This is like me trying to get through the first boss in Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was only mildly embarrassing. I've never had to grind to beat the Cleric Beast before. That is embarrassing. Oh well, never mind. As long as we don't die before we go back to him, I'll be alright. Hey, we got our first 2 vials. I think the thing that's throwing me off mainly is it's a mixture of the fact that I haven't played this for a while. I am going to have to turn that camera speed up because that is getting on my nerves. There we go. I can actually move properly now. Oh, shit. I got away with that. I've definitely been spoilt by playing games that are 60 frames per second though. That's for sure. Cursed beast. Well, we're up to 3 now, folks. We've got 3 whole blood vials. Really? Really? I'll mash up your brains. Oh, he's actually dead. Does nobody want to drop any more vials? Or are we all good? You should go play Kitty Island Adventures. Much easier game. Do you know what? One day, Dan, I will play that on stream just for you. It will happen. I don't know how, I don't know when, but one day I will stream Hello Kitty Island Adventures just for you. Oh, I knew that was coming. How are you still standing, sir, Mr. Pitchfork? Oh, here comes the dog. Bastard. Go get a few more stones, shards. +1 would be a big help. What? I thought I said I'll smash up your grave. I thought he says I'll smash up your brains. I suppose it doesn't really matter what one he says, but both things are quite grim. All I wanna do is see you turn into a Super Saiyan, a Super Saiyan. Come on. Die. Oh, come on. Where was my parry? There we go. Work that time. Please give me some vials. Come on. Thanks. Right, and I suppose we might as well carry on exploring. Sod off. Sod off. I don't think that's how trees work, mate. He's gonna kill me. I'm not going to lose all of my fucking echoes to being shot. It's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. It's probably going to happen to this dog. Fuck me. There we go. Well, I wasted a vial, but I suppose we got 2 back, so that's fine. Bastards, I'm telling you. Do 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 do. Well, we're covered in blood now, so there's that. True to the name of the game, I suppose. I'll have this, though, thank you. Oh, hello. There's a man still alive down there. And an item, but I don't care, because we're going to explore. At the request of the Yorkshire man. In fact, I think there is an outfit we can get around here somewhere as well. I really don't like the opening area of this game because it's just it's just annoying more than anything else. It's like Miyazaki went, I like Metroid and I like weird creatures, and just went, this is what we're gonna do, and then just made Metroid with weird creatures, but 3D. I'll mash up your brains. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oi, mate. Fucker. Annoyed that he hit me, but we got there. It's this guy I don't like. But he did anyway. I am at the end of the bridge, at the bottom of this, yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Well, that serves me right, really, for reading Twitch chat instead of checking that your enemies are dead. Deserved. Well, I'll take this. I can't remember what this is, but I don't remember it being very good. Ah, the giant rats. I forgot they existed. Thick cold blood. Yummy. Ah, there he is. You finished. Piss off. There we go. We've got a new hunter's outfit. Let's do some fashion souls. Not that there's many in this game, to be fair. And thus, the outfit that will most likely carry people throughout the entire game was born. We might as well put her hat on because her face is stupid anyway. I love the fact that it gives her a nose where she never had one. We'll take that. Box set armor. Mate, it fucking is. It fucking is. Which I think is why people never bloody take the bastard stuff off. See, I used to like Harry Potter a lot years ago. I grew up with the books. Hated the films with a passion. And in my mind's eye, when I used to read the books, Scabbers looked like one of them. But in the film, he's just a rat, and that annoys me. Anyway, that's a side tangent. There is another way around here somewhere. I feel like I've missed it. That just goes back up, doesn't it? We might as well do that anyway. Go grab the item. In other games, it's late game, difficult to get gear. This game, opening area. Yeah, like Hundo. Everything that you need to beat the game out of the box is literally in the starting area. Am I just being dense? Can I not get back over there? I can get back over there. I am being dense. Get out of the way. Also, another thing I don't like about Bloodborne, you can't change the jump button. The fact that it's tied to the same button that you sprint with annoys me. I'll take that, thank you, sir. And this one. And this one. Lovely job. Might as well go and use our shortcut. Seeing as though we've got it open to us now. Oh, hello. Didn't realise you two were still alive. Oh, look. I just got... That's a clip if ever I've seen one. Not gonna lie. Just fuck's sake. Probably would have been safer going past the wolves. Idiot. How did I miss two enemies? Where did they even come from? I need to pay more attention to when the enemies drop because I need more vials. But I suppose if nothing else we can upgrade our weapon now, so there's that. I would love to know where those two came from, considering we went all down this way at the start and killed everything. So, which one of them's got me souls then? Joe is doing a stress, folks. big old stress. Seriously, which one of them has got my souls? Is it you? Have you got my souls? He hasn't got my souls. And I don't see them on the floor. So I'm currently doing a bit of a heckin' concern. Oi! Pay attention to me. Fucking set me on fire, you tosser. I see the guy that's got my souls now. He's not the one that killed me, which I think is slightly rude. But it's fine. Fuck off. Don't just don't. That's incorrect, I'm afraid. That's not how we play this game, is it? Fuck you, doggy. Right, well, I think, like, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I nearly got fucking hit there. I should have enough now to... I basically recovered, near as makes no difference, what I lost against the cleric beast. I don't suppose I've got... Oh, I've got enough. We're going to level up the axe. I can't believe that I'm having to do this before the first boss. That's really... It's upset me morally. That's what that's done. But how are we all finding the stream, folks? Anyway, I hope you're thoroughly entertained. I know that the opening areas of these games can be quite a bit of a slog, especially to watch, let alone play. But the fact that you're all here means a lot to me. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes already. Right. They keep dropping me things. Nobody likes you, German. We know what you're about. Okay, well that needs repairing already. Oh, I'm sad that I had to upgrade that. Suppose you might as well use these as well then. Why not? I meant to use all three of those, but never mind. Hello, good hunter. I am the doll. People make weird Rule 34 out of me on the internet. Forgetting the fact that I am, in fact, a doll. Here we go, some stamina.
Farewell, good hunt me.
But yes, going forward, I'm probably going to stream a little bit more often whilst the lockdown is in effect. Because A, I enjoy doing it, and B, I need to build myself a platform on here that will help me monetize my fun, basically, because God knows I need it. Okay. I think we're going to be good to give this fucking cleric beast another go. And we've got our vials back up to 20, so that's a good sign. Right, let's run past the crows. Right, you son of a bitch. Boy, it sure would be nice to have more stamina, even though I upgraded it like fucking 4 times. Come on. Come on! Done by a fucking lunging attack. It's not going to happen. If you're going to kill me, you're going to do that stupid grab attack again. That's what's going to happen. That whiff is annoying. Come on. Oh no! I deserved that. I deserved that. I deserved all of that. God, I cannot wait to shut you up. There we go. Well, that was stressful. I'm going to touch this lamp. And I'm going to go and use these souls. He's going down. I just know it. Fun fact, the voice actress who voiced the doll is also the voice of the maiden in black in Demon Souls. Hey, there we go. Boom. Well, I feel like that was a hollow victory because I had to level up. And that's the first time I've ever, like, genuinely first time I've had to level up to beat that thing. So that's annoyed me somewhat. But, you know, little victories.
Farewell.
Stop talking to me, you weird, creepy sex doll thing. I need some fluid. I'll tell you the one thing that stopped me playing Bloodborne for years, though, and by years I mean like a whole year, was Father Gascoigne. I hated Father Gascoigne with a passion. I could not work out how to beat him. And then someone was like, yeah, get a music box. I'm like, you're taking the piss. Alright. See you later then, mate. Give me all of your blood. Shining coins. Absolutely useless. But I'll take them anyway. His turn's finished. Wouldn't it be nice to have some more blood vials? You're still alive and I don't like that. You good? We're good. Might as well get some more bullets as well from Grandad in the chair. They make some fantastic noises. They really do. Do 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 do. I love these guys because these are great practice for using the gun. That was just rude, sir. There was no need to lunge at me. Lovely. The Brick Boys. Yeah. I started playing this again, and it only just occurred to me that the song from the music box is Murgo's theme. Yeah, it is, yeah. Father Gascoigne is literally what stopped me playing. Never even bothered with this game after that and went back to Dark Souls. Mate, honestly, pretty much exactly the same story. I stopped playing this for so long because of Father Gascoigne. And it, like I said, it was only until I realised that you can slow him down with the music box. But like the thing that frustrated me the most, I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. The thing that frustrated me the most was the fact that, like, if you're not sort of, because you have to basically in that fight you have to learn how to use the pistol or the blunderbuss, otherwise you're fucked. But the thing that annoyed me in that fight is as soon as he turns into that werewolf, if you don't kill him within the 2 uses of the music box that you have, you're basically playing a game of cat and mouse around his entire boss arena until he gets stuck on a certain position. You can hit him like once or twice, and then you have to play cat and mouse again. Does my nutting. Fuck you, doggy boy. His theme is epic though, yeah, no, I'll give you that. I still like one of the biggest musical criminalities in any of the Souls games is how amazing Vort of the Boreal Valley's boss theme is, and how shit of a boss he is. Like, genuinely is probably one of my favourite boss themes in any Souls game, and yet you barely get to hear it because he's such a piece of piss. But if we're talking about favourite pieces of... Shut up, lady, I ain't helping you. If we're talking about favourite pieces of Souls music, mine will always be Dark Eater Nadir. Like, honestly, thinking about that song is giving me goosebumps. It's that good. Go off. There you go. Sometimes the shittiest bosses get the best music. They do. They really do. I was going to say the same about the Cleric Beast, but they just fucking schooled me, so I don't think she counts anymore. Mind you saying that, Deacons of the Deep from Dark Souls 3 had a really good boss theme that you don't really hear unless you're playing on like New Game Plus 7, when there's like you are basically going to die unless you kill them very, very, very quickly. I think there's an NPC over here. Eileen the Crow. There she is. I only want her mask, and that's it. I would love a Plague Doctor's mask. Always wanted one. No idea why. Have absolutely no need for it, but I've always wanted one. For me, it's Ornstein and Smaug. Mate, yeah, Ornstein and Smaug is so good. The thing is about the Ornstein and Smaug fight, or Smuff, Smoff, Smo, however you want to pronounce it, I don't really care, is if any of you have played a Star Ocean game before, the Ornstein and Smough boss fight sounds exactly like a track you'd find in a Star Ocean game. I very nearly bought a Plague Doctor mask from Amazon for myself for Christmas, but then realised I had no money and stopped myself. But it was sat in my basket for ages. I have absolutely no need for one. It's like I bought myself like a traditional sort of detective's coat, and I think I've worn it out and about like 4 or 5 times because I have no need to wear that coat at all. I just like having one. We can totally make that. Actually, I'm going to go around this side first because of this bastard. I mean, that was rude, mate. Taking a shot at someone when they're inhaling their nicotine. I think that's incredibly rude, and I think you should maybe reevaluate your life choices. Plus, your top hat's a bit shit. Hello, Poppet. I'm gonna have some of my blood vials. Should get one and head down to the local Tesco. I have heard people. I've heard of people doing that. To be fair, I have no need for a full-size skeleton, but I have one. Treat yourself. Go away when people don't keep a 2-meter distance, mate. I think you might have just given me a new lease of life on TikTok. You know, just being a plague doctor on fucking TikTok. Oh, good times. I really need to get back onto making my TikTok videos, but the problem that I've got at the moment is that my brain space isn't like in the best of places, and I know that's what a lot of people watch them for. But the problem that I have right now is obviously with lockdown as well, there's not really a great deal I can do with it, which is really frustrating. I've fallen down on the wrong side as well. I wanted to fall down over on that side, for fuck's sake. Oh well. Well, when life gives you lemons. Do. I'll have that madman's knowledge, thank you very much. Or wait for birthdays. You need to stop buying me things, it's illegal. I'm calling the police. I remember when Bloodborne first come out, and everyone kept trying to say how there's like hidden doors and like hidden walls and stuff that you could roll into and hit and stuff. Especially in this area, and the amount of BS, honestly, it was so bad. And the thing is when this game was quite lively online, yeah, you fall off, mate. Nobody cares about you. When this was quite lively online, you'd see like people's ghosts just trying it. There we go. This is the side we want to be on. Not today, Mr. Rat with human arms and hands. Oh shit. Oh shit. I knew that was coming before it even happened. You're not the boss of me. Not yet. I want that noble dress. I feel like Mrs. 60 needs to have that. She needs to have that dress. It's a shame we can't get it until we get... I think it's Canehurst Castle. Fuck off, Mr. Crow. You killed Brandon Lee. Is that too soon? That's not too soon. That was a 90. We're fine. I will take those blood vials, though. So, Daniil, if you're still there, how is life on the seaside? I won't say the exact place where you live out loud because that's, you know, not a good time. But how is life over there right now? Stop, buddy. Shut off. Shut off. I will take all of the free souls. All of them. Including this one. I know you're around this corner. I have this really nasty habit, and I've noticed it a lot, especially when I play Bloodborne, that I don't really like locking onto things. And as I said earlier in the stream, the main reason for that is because of the whole dodge versus rolling thing. Right, we are going to get that item this time. Yeah, loving life here in the seaside. Still Krang's trying to lock the door, and then there's Josh. Oh, that got me. Oh, I don't know why that got me so much. That was proper funny. Oh, these fucking things. I can never work out the timing on them. Oh, that was great. That was a good time. Oh. Right. I like how the one that I killed is the one that got my echoes. Oh, you fucking... Well, he's already jumped down there, so we're fine. I mean, that item was kind of worth it, I suppose. He keeps doing 100 push-ups a day, and it's honestly cringing me. It's just like, don't get me wrong, right? I understand the gym life. I understand the gym mentality. I wish I had it. I really do wish I had it, because I would like to not be a short, round man. I would like to be like a short, like not round man. But like people that are that obsessed with it outside of the gym, it confuses me. I fair play to them, fair play, but it's weird. Don't you get the saw spear around here? I think you do, and I think it's that over there, maybe. You're not round. I am round. I am round. And I'm not fussed, really. Occasionally. I don't actually remember where the saw spear is. I know it is. You are right. It is around here somewhere. Just for love nor money, I can't remember where it exactly is. I thought I just ran past the crow, but it's not there here. Now the question is it worth getting that item? I feel like you can get that item and go this way anyway, so yeah, we might as well. This is whether or not I actually land this properly or fall off. That'll do. Another bloodstone shard, decent. I love that he's just like eternally climbing and getting off that ladder. That's a good time. Right. There is a Billy Big Bollocks up here, and I think this is also where we get the music box from. So I might as well pick that up while we're here. And also, I think we're getting close to being able to open the shortcut to the other end of these streets. There's a couple of crows around here, I think. Oh, piss off with that. Nobody likes you. Oi. Die. My sentiments exactly, sir. We're racking up some echoes, which is always nice. I don't like this little girl's dialogue because it upsets me. So we're just going to skip it all and we'll try and find her mother so that she gives us the music box. I don't want to hear it, thank you. Right, well that's another shortcut opened. Not the shortcut that we want just yet, but it's one of them. Well, shout outs to the round crew, apart from James, who is like in shape, which I'm extremely jealous over. Right. Excuse me, bodies. I would like some free echoes, thank you. As if that fucking bastard. Bold Hunter's Mark and a bunch of Quicksilver bullets. Oh, there's no one alive. These things are bloody gross, my friend. Still alive. Well, that was eventful. Oh, here come the crows. I'm going to take these now. Thank you. I can't remember what the Bold Hunter's Marks do. Let's have a look. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. Homeward bones. That's what they are. They are homeward bones. I'm not stupid. I know that you're going to get up. Well, we're racking up the shards as well, which is nice. So that means we can upgrade our weapon again. Can you guys maybe like not though? Fuck me. What is going on? God, this area is such a slog. Oh yeah, small crows. Forgot about you. Sorry, chap. Didn't mean to ignore you. Okay, now you're just taking a piss. It's raining crows. Hallelujah. What is up here, my friends? Let us find out right now. Oh, I think I know what's up here, and we're going to go immediately right back down the ladder again. Yeah, so we're going to go back down. Splat. Shout outs to Croc. Showing too early. Story of my life. Shooting too early. Oh well. Guess we're not fisting the pig today. There's the Saw Hunter's badge, which means we can get the Saw Spear. Cold Blood View. Lovely jubbly. Not getting the lift, just in case. That's what I'm doing. Because you have to go this way to activate it. Well, I say that. You don't have to go this way. I'm going this way because it's safer, and you'll see why. Because if you go this way, he hits the ball and kills all the mobs for you. And you don't have to worry about it. And then you can go and activate the lift. Obviously, like, when, like, once I've activated the lift, I don't care about it. I'll use a lift at that point, because obviously fighting Father Gascoigne and going the long way around over and over and over again is not worth it. But I'd rather know that I can safely activate it without getting crushed by a flaming ball than not, basically. Right, so I would say it's a good time to do some shiggity leveling up. I think that's what we're going to do. That's rude, mate. I shot him too late. I shot him too late. I was just trying to shoot this man, but then he hit me. There we go. We're going to get a nice rounded 7k now. Yeah, close enough. Well, at least we've topped up on vials. I'm not going to say we're going to beat Father Gascoigne this evening, but we're in a fairly okay place. I tell you, it would be nice to have better fire resistances, but you take what you get given, I suppose. Might as well use these as well. Lovely.
Welcome. What it?
I would like you to level me up, please, love. Thanks.
Farewell, good hunter.
I did not mean to do what I just did, but it happened. We all let it happen. We'll just have to deal with it. There's the Saw Spear. Not going to use it anytime soon, but we've got one now. So there's that. We've got plenty of leftover echoes as well, which is fine. I don't think there's anything I want / need in here, so we're just going to spunk them all on blood vials because we can. Especially considering we're going to need them against what we're coming up against in a second. This is where I wish I had another cup of coffee, let me tell you folks. Okay, well, you all know what time it is. That's correct. It's 9:43. 44 now. Now it's Father Gascoigne time, folks. I'm so excited. Right, well, one of these has definitely dropped some vials, so we might as well use that. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. And it also means we get to go into the fight with 3 extra bullets, which could be helpful. Talking of helpful things. Yep. decaf tea, bit late for coffee. It is rum time, to be fair, yeah. Now sing this to Gaston's theme. No. No. Not happening. Come on, launch it. You're taking Mickey. He's not going to launch it, is he? There we go. Now he decides to do it. There we go. That wasn't so difficult, was it? I use beast blood in all of my deck. Fuck off. Come on, off the stairs, because the parry doesn't work when you're on the stairs. Okay, let's do this then, shall we? Not even going to bother fighting those two, because there's no point. Whew. Bit of a stretch. Okay. I don't know how to feel, folks. This came a little bit too quick for my liking.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them.
Beasts all over the shops. Yeah, mate, telling you. It is, it is. Oh, PTSD inducing. Well, here we go, folks.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Won't bloody ring the fucking music box. I'm stuck in graves. Basically, the music box doesn't appear to be working anymore. Don't know why the tiny music box just stopped working after the first go, but okay, that's fair enough. What can you do? That wasn't frustrating in the slightest, was it, folks? Right. Give me one moment. getting that close to beating him first try. I don't know whether or not I'm frustrated or I feel like that was a massive fluke. We're soon going to find out on this exciting episode of Dragon Ball Super. But, you know, a little bit frustrated. Not going to lie. Not going to waste my bullets on these guys. Just going to run straight to the boss. Should have sent the elevator back down. Or back up, rather. Yeah, the box is supposed to work like a minimum of twice. But for whatever reason, it only worked once in that fight. And I have no idea why. A little bit upsetting, considering how close we got. I didn't even realise until he killed me. I looked at the... I looked at his health bar and I was like, you're joking. Use. Come on, ignite the ball. There we go, he's done it. Well, the more vials the better, I suppose. I think you get 3 uses per attempt. Yeah, it would be nice if it worked more than once. If that music box had worked more than once, we would have beaten him, I think. But the fact it only worked that one time, a bit unfair. Not gonna lie. Because now he gets the advantage of starting the fight by running at us. Fucking swine. We keep shooting at each other at the same time. There we go. I am going to have a cheeky heal though because I deserve it. Whoops. Fucking hell. Calm down with your blunderbuss, mate. Give me some health back, thank you. Right, well I've used... There we go, I was going to say, I've just used that music box and nothing's happened. Again, don't know if you guys saw that, but used it. That's twice I've used it now. Fucking hell, man. The last thing I want is to be caught around this tree. Come on, really? Right, fuck the music box, let's fight you properly. Tosser. Ah, there we go. Well, that'll do. Well, we beat him. So that's something, I guess. I'll take that. To be fair, I'll take that. The fact that we managed to beat Father Gascoigne in less time than it took us to beat the Cleric Beast. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. What are you doing with the brooch? Go give it to the little girl. Don't really think there's much you can do with it other than getting like a... I think you get like a... I don't actually remember what you get from it, to be fair. If you remember what you get from it, do let me know, because I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Watch me get killed by this mob now. There we go. More hunter's marks, which is always nice. Fuck it. I'm high off of beating Father Gascoigne so quickly, so I'm making so many mistakes. It gives you a blood gem. It's pretty good early game, but not good end game. Yeah, if you give it to her after going to Odeon Chapel, you could tell her it's a safe place. She has a side quest I didn't know about. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I generally just give it to her straight away. Well, might as well go to Odeon then. Today is gonna be the day that we open up the gates for sure. Okay. I don't think we've done too badly for a 2-hour sesh, to be fair. Let's do a bit of a... It's like one of like 3 chests in the entire game or something stupid like that. Blood Gem Workshop tool. Yay. That's not too bad, I'd say. I wouldn't say that's awful. Well, might as well skip this cutscene. No one cares about it, really. Let's be honest with each other. I'm trying to think what the next boss is, because technically you can avoid the Vicar for a bit.
Hmm? Oh, you must be...
No one cares what you've got to say.
Tell him.
I will tell people. That's fine.
No, oh.
Yeah, technically you can avoid the Vicar for a bit, and you can go and fight the blood-starved beast. Is that right? Question mark. I think. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sure you can go elsewhere as well, because Bloodborne does that age-old Dark Souls 1 thing, which I think is why people like Bloodborne so much, and they're like, oh, it's my favourite Souls game, and I'm like, it's not a Souls game, is because it has that same sort of branching paths that Dark Souls 1 has. It's not as connected, but it does have that. Thank you for the blood vials, sir. I'm trying to think of the best way to get to this guy. I think it's down here. Whoops. Oh, I run out of bullets. With me trying to shoot the pig, I've got no bullets to shoot it with. The fact that they animated a butthole on that pig makes me incredibly uncomfortable. But hey, what can you do? Don't know if you can tell people it's a safe place unless you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can tell people it's a safe place. But I did speak to the guy. Yeah, I did speak to him. I lost my train of thought, and I've just gone up the wrong way, like a pleb. In fact, thinking about it, I could have just completely avoided that pig as well. Douche, 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 bang. Alright, well, let's go and rescue this girl. Because I feel bad for her because we just killed her dad and her dad killed her mum. So, you know, what can you do? Beasts all over the shop, folks. Beasts all over the shop. Hello, mate. Oh, I've got no bullets. I keep trying to attack him, but I have no bullets. Fucking... Right, let's heal up. Let's get some bullets. Heal up again. Shoot this bastard. I shot him too early. There we go. I'm not doing that. You know I'm not going to do that. That's not very nice. Oi, little girl.
Hello.
Here's your brooch. I can't talk to her yet, and can I? I've got to wait for her to stop crying first. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, I think I've got a bold hunter's mark, so I think I'm going to use that. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. We're going to go and spend our shells. Because that's going to feel good for Jessie. Okay, right, so let's go back to the hunter's dream, because of course you don't get to like select where you want to go in this game. You have to sit through lots of loading screens just to be able to do anything. But let's use our singular level up, because I've got a feeling it's only one. Get some more health.
Farewell, good maid.
And I think... Pretty sure I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. So I might as well use the rest on blood vials. I don't think I can get anything else here anyway. So it's always worth stocking up on those, that's for sure. Especially considering going forward now. There's not going to be very many instances where enemies drop them so freely. As soon as we're not playing online, we can always take advantage of our insight stuff. We get Gascoigne's outfit, if we fancy. Pretty good defences. Don't know that it's really going to do much for us compared to what we currently have on. I'll have to double check it. The trade-off is physical damage for arcane, which could be helpful. So I think, yeah, I think we'll probably purchase that, because there is, as James so rightly says, there's an area coming up that it will help us with. And we might as well dress up like our prize, considering we annihilated that guy. Plus it means we get to see her face again. Her horrible, horrible duck-ridden face. Look at that. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. What did we make? Cool. Well, I think that's probably a good place to leave it, to be fair, gentlefolk. Wasn't the worst. I guess it wasn't the worst run. Alright, the cleric beast is a pain in the arse, and I'm not very happy about it. but then we managed to beat fucking Gascoigne on our second attempt, so go figure. And look at that, we're over halfway to 100 now for followers. We just need another 39 and we are in the bone zone, folks. So thanks very much for coming out again. I really do appreciate it. It is always nice to see familiar faces. Probably gonna keep doing this over the week. Just keep an eye on my socials. You can find me on most of you follow me on Facebook anyway, but for those of you that don't or are watching the video on the joint YouTube channel, again, it's just Dr. Twisticles on my socials. But going forward, most likely going to be 2 or 3 times a week, 8 p.m. For about 2 hours. I would stream longer, but got to ease yourself back into it. But no, thank you all very much for coming out. If you are new here, please consider following. If you're a Prime user and you're not using your Prime subscription, please consider chucking it my way, because it helps out a ton and gets us ever so close to partner status, which funnily enough, I'll show you the stats at some point. We're awfully close to getting partnered, you know, which is absolutely mental. All that needs to happen on my end is to stream for a stupid amount of hours. So go figure. Especially considering I had such a long break. Anyway, before I sign off, I've got one last thing to show. If Dan, you are still here, there it is. I found it as I was doing my washing. It was in my pocket. That is a nice little inside joke there for myself and Dan. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and hopefully I'll see you again at some point throughout the week. Thank you very much, guys. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you soon.